going?
It is going well. Am I right in describing you as in that particular role?
That's correct, yeah. I'm the co-manager of Darnay Collective. It's a newly established charity that was established last year in March. And it works with refugees and asylum seekers. And a key part of our role is about empowering those that we work with, and sort of like have 3 different main projects. One is a volunteer-led advice and advocacy with that's sort of like designed and led by those with lived experience, a trauma-informed support program, and a destitute asylum seeker accommodation and financial support program.
And I mean, you would get, you're talking about finance. How would you raise funds for this?
A number of different ways, but one of the main ways has been through funding applications through Community Foundation. There's no doubt we wouldn't be where we are today without the support of Community Foundation. Right from the start, we applied for a micro grant of around 2,000 and a peer pressure grant, and that sort of helped us just get up and running for some facilitation costs and some running costs. And then we were able to sort of like prove the viability of the project and report on that, and then we were able to sort of expand on that and come in for bigger funding. And not only is Community Foundation like a funder, they really have an extra level of support and coaching, and it really does make a difference, and they care and they go above and beyond.
And you would be doing, presumably, apart from accommodation, there's training, skills, mental health support, things like that as well.
Yeah, that's right. We would train up a team of volunteers who are people who have been seeking asylum or been granted refugee status, and they would then provide advice to other asylum seekers and advocacy to other asylum seekers and refugees. And then the trauma support program, that's a partnership program with Carmela and a number of other organisations, and that includes counselling, group psychotherapy, day trips, art projects, resilience training. And as part of our, whole ethos is empowering those and sort of like helping those into employment who have the opportunity. And through one of the funding through Community Foundation in Oak, we have been able to employ one of our steering group who was an asylum seeker and has been recently granted refugee status. And she is now someone who has lived experience and is working with other women who have been destitute. And it really does make a difference for those who actually have lived it, yes, to be able to help others. And it's also great encouragement for those who are going through it of what is possible, and great hope as well.
It certainly sounds like it. Thank you for joining us. We've also got on the line Helen Carrick, Head of Major Gifts at Queen's University Belfast. Good morning, Helen.
Good morning, Rick. Nice to hear you and be on with you today.
Well, let's just find out what your involvement is in this Philanthropy Fortnight. Where do you come in here?
Yeah, well, we, I suppose, as a university who is raising philanthropic funding, we're really excited to be able to be a part of Philanthropy Fortnight. It's a great opportunity, really, to raise awareness of the impact of philanthropy, and amazing just hearing the previous speaker and some of the work that's made possible through the generosity of others. So, in terms of philanthropic support, we raise money from across the world, I suppose, for work here at Queen's, specifically scholarships and bursaries. I know you're interested to hear about this morning, which are hugely important to the university, to the lives of our students, but also have a wider impact in Northern Ireland and beyond. If we think about it, a lot of our scholarships and bursaries from young people who perhaps are facing difficult financial circumstances and wouldn't be able to go through higher education without that support, but also then those who are really talented and want to go on and do postgraduate level education aren't necessarily going to be given the opportunity without philanthropy. And that has a wider impact on our society. It creates more skilled workers for our workforce here. It allows talented researchers to go on to do crucial work in some of the biggest issues we face in society, in cancer research, food security, cybercrime. And we're really grateful to the people who allow this work to continue here.
It is amazing work. And am I right in saying in 2021, the foundation awarded over £8 million? Is that right? Supporting 1 in 3 individuals in Northern Ireland?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of our support, as I say, goes across the university to all different areas, so whether that's research, whether that's funding scholarships, whether that's to support some of the incredible facilities we have here at Queen's. And yeah, we work in partnership with others. The Community Foundation, I know, has been on this morning, and also organisations like the Belfast Charitable Trust, who are a partner in Philanthropy Fortnight. A lot of the funding that comes into the university is through partnerships with organisations like this.
Well, you're all doing a tremendous job, and I know the Philanthropy Fortnight continues until the 24th of June, so I wish you well, all of you, and thank you very much for joining us this morning on the phone-in.
Thank you.
Well, there you are. Any thoughts on that? Perhaps you'd like to get involved in Philanthropy Fortnight. Give us a call. Tell us perhaps you already have.